day was June 5th, 2012, and I had just gotten my first Roblox account. I was very excited to get Roblox because my friend Bobby told me it was one of the greatest games out there. He told me there were games like sword fights, hide and seek, roleplay, and especially pinball, which is what really got me excited. I had named my account Atomic Tomato as my Xbox account name was also that. I was having fun with my friend, and after a few hours he had to get off. The time was 3 a.m., and since it was the summer, I could stay up that late. But that is something that I do regret. I was playing Natural Disaster Survival, and that's when I was kicked. It said error code 666, attempt rejoining. I was having fun, so I decided to rejoin. I regret that decision every day. When I joined the server, it was only me and one other person. His name was Entity666. I had thought it was strange they would put me in a server with only one person, considering how popular of a game it was. The map was chosen. It was a new map I had never heard of, called the Devil's Lair. I thought it might have just been some rare map, not that common to find. When I loaded in the map, it was a strange place. It was a blank island with a hole in the center. Since I had to get prepared for the disaster, I decided to go near the hole. That is when Entity 666 spoke for the first time. He told me, "Go to the hole, and you will lose your soul." I thought that was some prank he had just to scare me. When I hopped in the hole, it looked like a big empty room. Entity 666 said one thing, and that was, "I warned you." As soon as he said that, the disaster appeared, and it was called Blood Rain. I had never heard of that kind of disaster before in my life. I didn't know what to expect. How was I supposed to know what would really happen? As soon as it started, the once empty room turned blood red, and there were hyper-realistic bodies hanging from the ceiling. A loud beeping noise accompanied by screaming and calls for help ensued. That is when I first saw Entity 666's outfit. His head was a half-decomposed skull, his legs were the arms of zombies, and his arms were sized with deep red blood on them. I was so scared I tried to leave the game. I couldn't. Entity 666 chatted to me, "You cannot escape now. You are going to die." When I read that message, I screamed so loud I woke everyone up in my house. My mom came running downstairs and yelled what was wrong. I yelled for her to come in. When she came in, I was crying so much I couldn't stand it. She ran over to me and again asked what was wrong. I pointed towards the screen. She looked. She looked at the screen and then back at me. "What's wrong with the computer?" I looked back, and in utter horror, my screen had returned to the Roblox homepage. I logged off the computer and went to sleep. The next day, when my friend asked me to play Roblox again, I got back on, and that's when I saw on my friends list Entity 666.